back. This time in Pennsylvania. Currently on I-76, headed eastbound. And if you've ever been on I-70 East or I-76 East, or West, there is these wonderful things called service stations. They're usually like a Sunoco, and they have like a Dunkin' or Starbucks or pretzel pizza place inside, bathrooms. Love them. I love the service stations that are up north here. So, and if we end up streaming for our trip up to A&E, you guys will see the mini service stations that are along the road headed up towards, I think they're in Connecticut and Massachusetts. So, OMG road trip, yeah. How you doing, Mike? Does everything sound good? Look okay? I think I needed to like point the camera down a little bit, so you have a big sky view right now, but that's fine. It's not really too much to look at. You maybe see the mountains here in a little bit, so. But do another one of these streams since I have a little while again on like a long stretch of road, but I will be checking my GPS on and off here. Audio is good, road is clear. Hear the wind car sort of, but you're A-okay. Yeah, alright. Yeah, this car's not very soundproof, I guess. Like my family, or mostly my dad, is like, damn, it sounds like a skateboard, like you're going down the road on a skateboard. So it's just, there's not a lot. You're close to the road, so you're gonna get a lot of road noise. But yeah, we got a beautiful view coming up though. Really cool mountains. This is like probably one of my favorite places to drive. Is like I-70, I-76, headed eastward because that's all the mountains and stuff. Which actually, we might be getting close to some tunnels, so that'll be fun. Road trip, hope it's okay. Yeah, it's doing great. Doing good so far. So far, so good. Fingers crossed. Haven't seen anything too funky while I wasn't streaming. Besides, like it was a really old Chevy pickup truck. It was like all different colors, but like rusty. So it looked like tow meter going down the road. Really cool, but probably shouldn't have been on the highway. At work, but chilling. About to clean up a section near system. Yeah, that's right, because it's, just about 4 o'clock. So, I am rapidly approaching your destination. Pretty close to that area, though. Sky at first, but it's the mountains in the background. I was like, oh, it looks like it was getting really dark up there, but I couldn't tell with the bridge. But yeah, I think we're gonna be getting close to some tunnels here soon. I think there's 3 that I go through usually on my way over. So they're fun. They're cool. Seems like, obviously, since we're not in Indiana/Ohio anymore, it's not flat anymore. There's all the mountains, and it seems to be a little bit more snow over here, which is good news for me, because snowboarding, it'll be good for that. I played against Ninja in Marvel. Read the chat later. Was it actually like Ninja, or was it just some guy named Ninja? Because that'd be really funny if it was the real guy. Also, I haven't hit any snow yet, so I think the storm is behind me, headed from like west to east. That or the storm from last night has already passed and has gone even more east, so I don't really have to worry about it. They confirmed it from Ninja Stream. No way! That's awesome! Oh my god. You know, it would be Red that would get on a Ninja Stream. That's crazy. Did he? So I think he's mentioned something about Marvel Rivals or whatever, where if you get on a streamer's or get in a streamer's game and they're streaming, you get a skin or a reward or something? Like, it was a gamble thing, or was that over now? Oh my god. That's really funny. We've kind of had that similar thing happen where we'll be playing like Overwatch when we used to, and we end up like finding a group of people that are streaming, and we like go in and jump on their stream and be like, we're on the enemy, or like we're together, like playing. So, oh, and also here's our first tunnel. Not totally sure, but it was a fun read. That's so funny. Instead of going over the mountain, let's just go through it with the tunnel. Seeing a tunnel through the video is mesmerizing. Yeah. It is in person too. It's like the lights. It's just like a pattern as you're driving through. I can't remember if there's one immediately right next, but I know they're all fairly close together. A lot of FedEx trucks. Obviously we were streaming earlier in Indiana, and then I got to the Ohio border, and there's like a little sign and a little like archway that says like welcome to Ohio. The second I went through it, the stream disconnected. It like lost signal. It was like, oh shit, Ohio signal. Actually, you know what? I'm really surprised we didn't lose signal through the tunnel. Wow, that's kind of crazy actually. And it did it in the middle of Ohio. It was a sign to get out of Ohio. pull over, I gotta pee. No, we just stopped at a service station. How long is the stream going? 10 minutes ago! Too bad, you gotta hold it now. You can pee in the water bottle in the back. We're not stopping. Sad face. Oh my god. Losing count at the amount of time Switch 2 got leaked. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I seen the one on Twitter where like the controllers like come on and off like the Switch dock really weird. I don't believe it, dude. Nintendo ninjas would have had that shit taken down like within the hour. There's no way. If it's not already down, that means it's not real because Nintendo would be on that shit. Okay, honey. Now take that water bottle full of pee and throw it out the window. Because that shit is not staying in my car. Buy honey a Happy Meal. We're not going to McDonald's. I'm getting pizza tonight. Maybe they're not taking it down because they know if they did, then it would confirm it's real. Ooh, you got a big point there. You do have a point. Yeah, I guess it could really go either way. Damn. You are absolutely right. I don't know though. That it feels weird for them to change the way the controllers hook up, and I don't know if I just like I glimpsed at it. It looked like the controllers, the new ones, are thinner than the current controllers, and that makes me think like, oh damn, now you gotta buy like all new controllers like that aren't gonna fit from the Switch 1 to Switch 2. That'd be really stupid, and I don't think they'd do that because like if you've ever owned a Wii, the Wii could use a GameCube controller, and the GameCube could do Game Boy stuff. Or no, I'm thinking the SNES could do Game Boy stuff. The GameCube was just super mobile. Oh, what else? The Wii U was also really mobile, and I also uses Wii remotes. So, like, I don't think they would make the Switch remotes not usable with the Switch 2. So, I don't know. Just waiting on my pre-order confirmation so I can charge my card. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't touched my Switch since Sword and Shield, and it was even before the DLC for Sword and Shield dropped because I just didn't care and I didn't do it or buy it. So my Switch has kind of been sitting dormant for a good couple of months, covered in dust. So I probably won't touch it again until the new Pokemon game, and then after that, it's gonna sit again. Like, I have my PC, I don't see why I would need any other new console now, besides for exclusives. But Elden Ring and Monster Hunter, Elden Ring Night Rain? Elden Ring Night Rain, and Monster Hunter Rise? Is it Rise? Wilds? Monster Hunter Wilds, that's the one. They are both going to be PC, so, yeah. Why would I need a console? I may need to upgrade my PC in the next, like, 3 to 5 years, but I'd rather that than a console, because the PC is everything. Alright, I'm also going to check my GPS real quick, so my stream is going to pause. And we're back. Just gotta make sure I don't miss my exit, that's all. My RTX cards last for a little while longer. Yeah, it seems like everyone is getting their stuff upgraded or buying a new one. So like, let's see, Dagroll just upgraded their PC. And then I know Maddie just bought a new PC. And Izzy just messaged me as well that she's buying a new PC. John recently, I'd say recently, but it was a couple months ago now, got a new PC. So it's like everybody's upgrading now. I've think I'm fine with what I have, and if anything, I'll just like put more into it. But yeah, don't need to really drop money on a PC right now because mine is fine. It's really cool seeing everyone's upgrades. Yeah. This is 3,000 something. It's really hard. Yeah. It's nice to see everybody like it. Something new. These little kind of streams are fun though. Just even if they're like little hour streams or whatnot. It's something I've been wanting to do for a little while. Because if I'm going on all these road trips, then might as well do something while I'm sitting here. Listening to music only gets you so far. Dude, 16-hour Florida live stream. That's a long ass drive. I think my phone would melt because it would get so hot streaming. I'm lucky I'm able to have it work this way. I just need to figure out. I either need to get myself like a Garmin so I can just use my phone for streaming and not have to switch back and forth between the GPS and the phone, or like, I don't know, something. Snowboarding works out later this year. Glad the vouchers don't expire. Yeah, I'll be doing Jack Frost Mountain, which I've never been there, on Sunday, and then I'll be going to Blue Mountain on Monday. And I don't know if Urbani has off or not Monday. Yeah, kind of unfortunate timing with me getting sick, but hey, when I redid my voucher, I literally just, it was like when you go to the website, you just click the top center of the screen and it's like redeem a voucher, and then you just redeem it for the day you want to go, and then you put your rental stuff on, and there you go, you're basically ready to go from there. So yeah, I'm kind of glad that it didn't go to complete waste. So, oh my god, I'm gonna be so sore. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to fucking snowboard on Monday with how sore I'll be from Sunday. It'll be an experience for sure. I'm excited nonetheless though. It's been like 12 years, so it's about damn time. I think another tunnel is coming up soon. Don't remember though. Heck yeah. Feels like there's a tunnel coming up. Could be wrong. But I know there's at least two more. right before I started streaming, there's like a lot of the part of the mountain of this drive that it literally feels like you're on a roller coaster. Like the ups and downs and twists and turns. Like it's so much fun to drive it though. But like, damn, you could accidentally be going 90 and you don't realize it. And you're like, oh shit, probably should slow down. You got good methods of taking pictures with the snow jacket and Riot. I have not. I've literally taken photos of Riot in the snow like once or twice. And that was in Indiana. I'd love to do stuff with snowboarding and suit, but I don't want to like fall and break the head or anything because I'm like gonna be super rusty at it. So yeah, I'm back with the dash cam. But this time we're in Pennsylvania. We're not in Ohio. So the I Spy with my little eye. Yeah, snow. Yeah, there's a lot more of it here than there was in Indiana and Ohio. Just a little bit. Not a crazy amount more, but we are up in the mountains, so it makes sense. Has anyone ever... Okay, so like if you've ever gone on a road trip before, have you ever played the alphabet game where you have to look for each letter of the alphabet in order? So like a license plate would have like the letter A, so you're like, okay, that's the letter A. And then you see a billboard with the letter B on it, and you're like, oh, there's B. Like, has anyone else ever played that before? I don't know why that just like reminded me. I guess just like doing road trips with friends, we would play that all the time. Because I used to be in Girl Scouts, so we would do like, we'd jump in the counselors' cars and obviously get driven to our trips and stuff. So we'd play that on our long trips to wherever. You think you have? Also Punch Buggy, yeah. Other road games, yeah, that one's fun. I used to go truck driving with my dad when I was really young, and he would test me on what the semi-truck was that was like coming towards us, like on the opposite end of the road. So he'd be like, okay, what brand is that one? And I'd have to like say like Peterbilt or Mack or Western Star or something before I got to see the logo, because he was just testing me on like if I could remember the front end and the headlights to see like if I knew the truck's brand before it got too close and I could see the logo on it. So I used to be very good at that. Oh, your dad was a truck driver too? Hell yeah. I take road trips with him every now and then. It's fun. It really is. My dad's truck had like the back cab and stuff like that, so he had like a bed and everything. So he would take me like to places that were close, because he used to drive out from like, he could go from like New York to California for like a load or whatnot, but he'd take me on like the closer ones, so like PA to Jersey, PA to New York, you know, the closer ones. But it was always super fun. I got to be like the little co-pilot. I think that's also why I like driving so much, is because of that. So, yeah, my dad had, I think he had a Kenworth, a Mack, and then a Peterbilt was the last one. So, and then he just started doing like diesel mechanics over truck driving, but he did truck driving for, I think he stopped like 7 or 8 years ago now, so. Florida to New York and back for him. Yeah, yep. Yeah, my dad would do that a lot. He'd go, then that's why we moved to Florida eventually, because he would do so many trips in his truck down there, and he'd be like, damn, it's nice down here, and there's no snow, and you know, if you're a truck driver and you work in the snow, it kind of sucks. Or just any kind of work. Any driving or working in the snow sucks. I've never had to deal with that, so that's why I still really like the snow. And I, of course, went snowboarding, we did sledding, snowmobiling, like winter sports stuff. Like, I fucking love the winter. I know everybody gets like seasonal depression, but no, I see snow and I get all like giddy. I'm like, yes, it snowed. Florida to California, oh yeah, like Miami all the way to like LA or something. Oh gosh, that has got to be at least a 48-hour drive in a semi. I think my trip, if I was going to drive from Indiana to Seattle, I think it was going to be at least 3 days of driving. So that's why I was going to take flights out there, but I didn't do that, so. Man, that trek was a lot of fun. Yeah. Most I've done is tubing, American Dream, Mall, has spots to snowboard. Might look into it. Right. Drift, obvious joke. Yeah. Oh my god. We'll start playing Eurobeat music, and if you've ever watched Initial D, you'll know what I'm talking about, and we'll drift our way all the way there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so like look right here to the right, there's a service station. It's a little Sunoco. There's one on each side. You literally just pull right in, there's your gas station, there's a bunch of food options inside, restaurants, love them. I fucking love the service stations. I wish they were all over the US, but they're not. The other gas stations and stuff, like normal stuff that I like to stop at is like Love's. Love's is a really nice one, and Buc-ee's. But there's no Buc-ee's on this trip. Sad. There's no Buc-ee's on this route at all. We can't stop at a Buc-ee's. Only when I'm headed south, that's when you can stop at Buc-ee's. A profound sadness. We recently learned on our last road trip, which was coming back up from, well, basically Florida, that Buc-ee's originally was in Texas until I think 1985. They started in Texas, and then they came out of Texas in 2019, which was a terrible year for that because COVID happened 2020. But also a lot of people started traveling in 2020 because there was nothing else to do. So maybe it was for the best. But yeah, Buc-ee's is a very new thing out of Texas. So they're building like more and more of them. I fucking love going to Buc-ee's. Buc-ee's is the go, yeah. I love the roasted pecans, and they have like cookie dough. They have so many different drinks. We stand Buc-ee's in this house. Buc-ee's is a national hero. So cool, like looking off to the left or right, and there's just like mountains. So cool. I'm gonna switch to my GPS real quick, so the stream's gonna pause for a sec. Oh, there we go. The YouTube app crashed. So I think we're back. I think we're okay. We're back. Yeah, okay, we're back on the same stream. It's not a new stream. Sweet. Cool. I've never seen it crash like that before on a mobile device, but okay. We're good. I think we're so back. You have not been to a Buc-ee's? Oh, man. Oh, driver's getting over. Yes, sir. Since I moved out of Cali to another state, Buc-ee's is nice. Absolutely. Buc-ee's got some delicious delicacies I've never seen before. Yeah. They got some really good sandwiches. And honestly, really good breakfast stuff, too. Buc-ee's is like, it's a really good place to stop super late at night or super early in the morning. If you go anytime during the day, it's a madhouse there. And we made the mistake of going like during spring break. God, you could not even move in that parking lot. And we didn't realize it was spring break when we were driving. We were like, why are there so many people on the road? And we're like, oh, it's spring break, I see. Yeah, the jerky. Yeah, I actually don't think I've had any of the jerky yet. They have like a whole section for it, but I have not tried it for myself yet. Are you talking about like a cookies or something? I think I know what those are. They're like Polish cookies, right? Fallen rocks. Oh, I hope not. Jerky's very good, but it's like, it's always so expensive for what? Dried meat? Like, okay. It is very good though. Good for road trips, of course. The whole turkey leg. I don't think I've gotten a whole turkey leg from there yet. You know, the last Buc-ee's I went to, I didn't see a whole turkey leg. Maybe they just didn't have it at that one. Good reminder, you need to order your dinner. Do you like order the dinner to be delivered to your workplace? Or do you like wait for it to, does you just get it at home? Yup. Forgot to bring food from home. Oh, okay, so you do get it from do get it to deliver to your work. That makes sense. Damn, it's only like 4:30 EST, and it's starting to get kind of dark already. I'm also going to check my GPS real quick, so bear with me. I need to go towards Harrisburg. That is all I need to know. Welcome back. Hope the drive's been good and going well. Yeah, it's been good. We went through a tunnel earlier. There's a couple more coming up, so it's always fun. I always like driving, I think, it's like I-70 East, I-76 East. It's just a nice drive. A lot of twists and turns, and you're in the mountains, so it's fun. talking about some furry cons earlier, and the one in New Jersey. Well, I saw an email literally just pop up like a few minutes ago saying that I got a vendor spot for Garden State for the weekend, and I don't know if I want to take it. I don't think I'm gonna take that if it's a bad con. Of course, the con that nobody wants to go to, that's the one I get a vendor for. Yeah, no thanks. No, legit, I think I literally like just glanced at the email that popped up just a few minutes ago, and it is like, congratulations, you were picked as a vendor for Garden State for the weekend, and I'm like, okay. Uh-oh, yeah. Okay, so you guys are from the Northeast. Did either of you go to that one? Because I was thinking about going to that one originally because there was a Skulldog meetup. It was a first-year con, but, you know, recent news came out that it's not run by very good people, so I don't think it's a good con to go to. So they are desperate. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna do that one. I was thinking about it, but I wanted to say PTO. Yeah, one of my buddies like ran a Skulldog meetup there, and they were asking if I was gonna go or not. I was like, oh shit, a New Jersey FurCon? Like, that's my home state. Like, yeah, I'll see if I can go, and I didn't end up getting time off or whatever the reason was, so I wasn't able to go. So maybe it was a reason for the best. But damn it, that's not the con I want a table for. I want other vendor tables for other cons that aren't that one. Home state as well. Heard, man, everybody's from Jersey, huh? It hurts even more. Hey, so Furdell's doing Forget About It, I think they call it. So, you know, that one's something to look forward to. I'm just gonna check my GPS real quick. So be right back. We got 65 miles on this road, so we're good. Yeah. So sad. Wanted to go last year, but then it goes to hell. Yeah. Oh man. Is it Forget About It? Yeah, it's like, you know how like everybody up there is like, forget about it, but they put like the furry twist on it, so it's like Forget About It. You have to look it up. Philadelphia talks about it because they're the ones running it. And the Furdell people are wonderful, so. Oh my god, ain't no way, dude. And we were literally just talking about it earlier. What's the chances of that? Getting the email within a few hours of just speaking about it. Oh my gosh. That's pretty crazy. No, I don't want country music. Thank you. No, thank you. But yeah, I might give Forget About It a good old college try this year. It's a first year con, you know, run by pretty good people, and it's in Jersey, so fuck it. Why not? It'd be cool to get a table there. Where in Jersey? That is a good question. I have no idea. That's something you might have to look up. I think they have a Twitter for Forget About It, so. I am so surprised there's no way. There's no way they're making it a second year, dude. It's gonna if they do it this year, that it's gonna be dead, and then they're not gonna do a third year con. There's no way. It's gonna what was that other furry con that failed? Free for All, I think it was. Like there was people there the first year, but then the second year was not even a thing and or really bad, so they just didn't continue it because it was ran by terrible people. Yeah, Free for All. Tried booking it, but I think I misspelled the actual word. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I would look up Philadelphia's Twitter and then scroll from there, because I think that's where all the info is on the other con. Oh, man. I think it would be cool to go out to some cons that aren't on the East Coast, but I'm just like so familiar with the East Coast that I feel like more comfy going to those for some reason. But, you know, fuck it, we'll try some new cons. They advertised a third year, but never said anything after the second awful year. Yeah, so it's dead con. Same, I only go to the East Coast cons. There's so many of them though, like on the East Coast. Like for West Coast or like the Western side cons, if you want to count, MFF is starting in the West area. Yeah, they got Painted Desert Fur Con in Nevada. I think there's 2 or 3 furry cons in California. There's the one Anthorn Northwest in Seattle. You got Texas Furry Fiesta, Texas Furry Siesta, Stratosphere. I can't remember if that's Texas or Colorado. I know there's a Colorado Fur Con. I mean, each state I think has one, at least one, but like I don't know if Vermont does. Jersey just barely had the one, and they're about to have the other one. So I don't know if South Carolina does. I know North Carolina does, unless I'm getting those switched up because it's Bewhiskered. I think it's North Carolina for Bewhiskered. Yeah, I don't know. There's just new ones popping up everywhere, so it's cool to see. Forget About It is in Mount Laurel. Okay, I don't actually know where that is in Jersey. I feel like it's more north. I grew up in Long Beach Island, and we drove through Trenton a lot, so okay. Oh, okay, so it's like more south. I've been up to like Point Pleasant for an event. To stay with some friends, so. In Asbury Park. Long Beach, you been there? Hell yeah. I grew up there, dude. My stickers are everywhere. I used to go every summer, but then I, moved to Florida, so I stopped going every summer, but I still tried to go like every other year to every 2 years, and now I'm up in Indiana, and it's kind of just been spaced out a little bit. My grandma has like a beach house out there, so we'd go every year. But grew up in Egg Harbor Township. I think ours is Ship Bottom, like that. I think that's where we're at. We're like near Fantasy Island, if you know where that's at. Or Schooner's Wharf, like that area. Oh my god, my ears got a pop, dude. Yep, know where that is? Hell yeah. Yeah, no, that's where I grew up. Every summer. Oh my goodness. That's the worst. The ears popping. Yeah, when was the last time I went? I think I went last year. Yeah, it was like last year around was Memorial Day? Yeah, it was Memorial Day, because 4th of July was an Anthrocon, so, or no, not Memorial Day. I don't know, it was some holiday with fireworks, not 4th of July, because I was at AC last year, but there's so much that has changed down there. Like, it's so different than what it used to be. Not like in a bad way either, it's just like there's so much more condos and I don't know, like New Yorkers, I guess. No offense, but it's just like packed down there now. After Sandy, yeah, that's really what it is. Like, everybody got hit with that hurricane, and you have the locals there, or the people that have been there for however many years, and they got bought out because they didn't have insurance, or they didn't have enough money to have their house put on stilts, because basically any house after Sandy that wasn't on stilts, insurance wasn't covering flood insurance, so you basically had to get your house put on stilts, or you had to bite the bullet in the sense of if it ever floods, you have to pay for the entire thing. So my grandma ended up lifting her beach house, and it looks kind of funny, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. The property value down there is insane. Usually visit Egg Harbor once a year. Fun bus trip. I don't know if I've ever been down there. I feel like I probably have. No, I've been down to the boardwalk, I think in Atlantic City, but only like once or twice. Ocean City. Maybe it was the Ocean City Boardwalk. I don't know. I was really young. I want to fish. That's all I remember. I got like a little goldfish or something. Such a nice place to eat. Oh, there's so many good places. Dude, any food in the Northeast is just 10 times better than any food anywhere. Like, I have not found a better pizza place than Jack's, like in my hometown in PA. Like, I'm getting it tonight. I'm so happy. That pizza makes me want to cry every time I eat it. It's so good. Like, I've not found a place that's been better than Jack's. And then, like, getting the clam chowder in Jersey is so good. Like, even up at the A&E hotel, like in the main hotel, they have the Irish pub in there. I love the chowder there. Like, I don't know, something in the water up here. Like, the food's just so much better. It's all those Italians. I want all of it, yeah. Last time you were nearby, I think it told you about Doyle's Porthouse? I feel like maybe. That sounds familiar. Never been to a restaurant in the hotel? Oh, we'll have to go to the Irish pub when we're up there. It's in the main hotel, so it's very, very good. Not bad price either, so I'll usually like get Dunkin' or Starbucks in the morning, which you gotta get up kind of early, otherwise you'll be in a line for a while. Like, literally, that Dunkin' has people, like, waiting outside, out the door, because it's, like, a small little place, but, and then, honestly, lunch is kind of just wherever, but I like going to that Irish pub. It's very good. Always crowded, yeah. So Dunkin' for an hour last year. Yeah, no, literally. Like, you'd rather have to do your mobile order and wait like 30 minutes, then go over to the place, if they even allow mobile order. Or you get up before 8 a.m. and be at the Starbucks before 8 a.m. And you'll be set. You'll be okay. Because furries don't really start getting up till 9, 10 in the morning. So I've learned over the years going to all these furry cons that people don't really start to get up until 9, 10 in the morning. So get up early and you'll be set. You'll be fine. You'll be good. So the earlier the better. Obviously, you gotta get up when the place is open, but I feel like Dunkin's probably open at like 6 a.m. Yeah, it got so bad that I remember last time, like, I went to the Dunkin', I just wanted to grab a drink, and I think it was like, I don't know, donuts or like a bagel or something, and I waited for a good like 30 minutes, and somebody literally tried to grab my order and walk out with it. I was like, hey, that's mine, like, my name's Sam. That, like, literally showing them my phone, like, that's my order, dude, like, gimme. Like, I didn't sit here for 30 minutes for some rando to take my order. Such a shitty thing to do, but like, also, it's just literally free food at that point. Like, you just go into the Dunkin', grab whoever order is still sitting there in the back. Back. Are we good? We got full bars, so we should be thumb up. Reconnect mode, and then I had to press reconnect. Yeah, okay, we are good. Alright, cool. We popping in and out. Alright, weird. We got full bars, so, or, well, at least almost full bars. Funky. I'm so surprised it didn't reconnect in the tunnel, though. That's still weird. Oh, I gotta stretch my leg. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, it's kind of spotty right now. I don't know why. Nothing really changed. But we back. All right. Yeah, I don't know how like other people who mobile live stream like this do it. They probably have like a Wi-Fi router, like a little Wi-Fi thingy. But I'm just using my phone, my phone data. We can deal with the reconnecting. I'm usually not in an area where it's like too bad. The highways are usually pretty okay with connection, so I shouldn't see that being like a huge issue. Midday on stream. I don't know if that's the mountain I will actually be snowboarding on, but if it is, that'd be kind of cool. So, we got the tunnel right up here. Turn on, headlights. Stay on. Alright, so this one is, if I can read that from here. Oh man, I can't even pronounce that. Tuscarora Mountain. And we're back in the tunnel. It's very bright. Oh, my eyes. Yeah. Back in the tunnel. Pokeballs and takoyaki. So hyped. Oh, that sounds so good. Even though I got pizza in my future. The best pizza. But that sounds really good. There's a place that I'll like order pokeballs from in Indiana. And I like I think it's like the ahi tuna or like the black pepper tuna and like salmon. Probably my favorites to get. Best pizza topping? Honestly, pepperoni. Plain and simple. You don't need anything more than that, really. I'm a big fan of pepperoni stuffed crust. Reconnecting. I think we're back. Again, why did it disconnect in the tunnel but outside the tunnel? I don't I don't get that. Oh well. I'm gonna switch to GPS real quick. Alright, now we're back. Actually 4 tunnels that we go through. We just went through the Tuscarora. I think there's literally a one that's like back to back. Blue Mountain, I think, is the last one we go through. So. there's like a lot less snow right here, and I'm like, oh no. No, give us snow for the snow break this weekend. Please. Looks like there's still some up on the mountains. aka on the gas pedal for so long, it's like, oh, gotta give it a break with like it's like my knee gets locked into place. Sunglasses, yep, here comes the next tunnels. Tinny Mountain. Dude, sometimes these tunnels feel really claustrophobic, especially when you have a semi-truck right next to you. It's like, please, stay in your lane. Oh, man. And again, looks like our signal's fine, so that's good. I wonder if I'll see if it reconnects at the end of the tunnel, but that seems to be fine right now. But my radio definitely is not working. But we have full bars here, so I don't get it. Another tunnel in New York. I recently felt so crazy. Oh, was it the Lincoln Tunnel? I think it is. I hate that one. That one bad. Alright, look, and now we're out of this tunnel, and we're immediately into Blue Mountain! Yeah, there it is! is right there, Blue Mountain. Woo! I don't know if this is the one that I'll be snowboarding at, but yeah, we're going through it right now. So this one's a little bit looks a little run down, a little spooky looking. The concrete is like falling off the walls in here. I don't like it. I think so. Led to Port Authority. Did you get to the area where there's like a giant military ship? Were you in that area? Like where all the cruise ships and stuff go out of? Because if so, yeah, that's like the Lincoln Tunnel area. I don't like New York, and that part sucked. Oh my god. And we're out. Let me look at my GPS real quick. And we're back. Yeah, I don't know. If this is the Blue Mountain that I am actually going snowboarding at, then it's 2 hours and 30 minutes away from where I'm staying, so that sounds about right. I just don't remember, because we used to go, my middle school had a thing called ski club, which you could go skiing or snowboarding, of course. So we would take a bus out to Blue Mountain and then snowboard all night, take the bus back to the middle school, and then the parents would come pick us up, but it was like super late at night by the time we got back. So I have no clue if it was 2 hours and 30 minutes away. I definitely know it was at least an hour, but we'll see. We shall see. All the tunnels. like kind of like a plastic or glass that cracks. I feel like I couldn't wear a watch without like shattering it day one, especially like an Apple Watch where it's just all glass. But I guess that's what the screen protectors are for. So I feel like the Apple Watch would be like really good for like if you're fursuiting, because you can like check your text and like respond to them without having to like take your phone out of your pocket or take your head off or anything like that. That might be a good investment for later, but exactly why I got it. Yeah, no, I mean that's fair. You don't have to take any hands or paws or gloves or anything off. You just probably click the button on the side and respond by voice. My steps. Best of the day is 23K. Dang. Yeah, it's something I probably need to work on. It's like actually getting out and exercising, or at least going to walk or something. It's kind of hard. It's like the middle of winter right now, though. So only on nice days when there's not wind. I can deal with the cold. It's the wind that's the worst. That stuff doesn't matter how many layers you got, how many windbreakers you got on, it just cuts right through you. You also walk like a huge store every day though too, don't you? That probably like really contributes to it. Also, we're getting to the point in the trip where it hurts to sit right now. Like, I don't want to keep sitting. I want to get up. Which I think we're like at least 8 to 10 hours in right now. Because if I left at like 8 o'clock and we're getting, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah. So we're probably like 8 hours in, 7 hours in, something like that. Return. It's been cold and windy in Boston. Oh, it always is cold and windy there, yeah. Feels great in fursuit though. Full suiting at MFF was pretty nice outside. Oh, you said you will or not return. My bad. I can't read. lap stream up here then. So I'm gonna be starting to get to areas where there's not super long stretches of road like this, so gotta kind of pay attention for it. So, alright, this will probably be the last stream for the day. I might stream when I drive up to the mountains to go snowboarding, but we'll see. The signal out in PA is very spotty, in my experience. So, have a good night, everybody. Drive safe if you're headed home from work later, and yeah. I'll see you soon, Chip. And yeah, everybody have a good night. Bye.